Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anastasia. I'm your go-to holistic health and fitness expert. If you came across this video, if you came across this channel for a very first time, I highly recommend for you to subscribe to the channel right now, because every single day I upload for you new content with the tips, suggestions and improvements of your health, your habits and your lifestyle in the name of longevity, optimal health and graceful aging. So in today's video we will discuss about what is the benefit and how great it is to have only one meal in your day. How to prolong longevity with only one meal in a day. What such a magical around one meal in your day? So here's a discussion about. It's not an intermediate fasting, which is also great, but with one meal we come back to our ancestors. Our ancestors used to eat not only once a day, they used to eat once in a few days, once in a week, only after their hunting was successful. They have a feast of full animal, so whole tribe have food maybe for today and for tomorrow, for a few days, but then again they go kind of on a fasting, they do not eat anything. But in today's world of 21st century, we have full abundance of food industry. There is still a statement that unfortunately in some third world countries there is still people fighting with the hunger, but in a well-developed countries such as US, Europe, Middle East, there is access for all food chains which are possible and been created in the world, which are international. The export industry is so developed that we can have avocado from Mexico in the Middle East, in Dubai, or even in India, or even in Ukraine, and we can have a coconut from Thailand, also in Europe, in Italy. So it's so well developed. We have so much access to the food. Even look at your neighborhood where you live. You have access to many supermarkets. You have for sure some online delivery. You have food delivery for a couple of restaurants which are accessible to your area, or maybe from whole city. And there is even more and more. You can pre-order the food from different countries and it will become to you as an online shopping. So full abundance. But here comes another thing. In all this abundance, we fall into the trap of overeating, of emotional eating, of unbalanced diet. We get into the era of having a problem with obesity. We are having a problem with overweight. We are having a problem with obesity of our inner organs. And we have really increased statistic of sickness like diabetes, Alzheimer, cancer, menopause syndromes, and everything. They all come from your digestion system. What you eat, how you eat, in the long run, it results in this kind of illness. And not only this, all of them, it's come from your digestion system, because the microflora of your digestion in the long run, there is no an accident that there is so famous phrase, you are what you eat. So to keep usefulness, not only you are what you eat, what you put as a food in your mouth, it's one thing. There's also other aspect, how you eat, where you eat. And there is one more aspect which is so important, and there's no much people talk about it. It's food out of your mouth. So it means what you speak, how you speak. Is it you humble? Are you respectful? Are you swearing a lot? Are you actually maybe thinking bad thing but talking nice thing? It's all a reflection on your face. So you would see some women, for example, it's more drastic look. And some women, they will age really in I would say in a really harmful way. They really would age differently, their mouth, their face. Again, how she was in her life, how she talked, what does she thought, how stress level was in her life, how she managed those stress, what kind of situation happened in her life. Did she hold it only for herself or she speak out? So it's all also kind of food that come out of you. This is also important for you. But today I speak more about why it's so important and why it's so beneficial for you in today's world to keep your food intake only 1 meal a day. There is so many cliche about that you need to have 3 meals in a day. You need to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and in between you need to have snacks. Also, on top of it, there is gym rituals where there is people get so addicted to the gym and to the gym routine, and they start to see the benefit of the gym in their physical change. They see the strength, they start to see that they have really these abs, they start to have booty, but there is a different issue come up. Most probably they start to take protein intake, protein shakes, protein powder, protein bars, protein milkshake, protein this and protein that. But also, did you give a credit how much time they spend on planning their food? Because they need to eat 3 times a day. There is so many topics I read in my Facebook groups that women are sharing how to do a meal preparation for a week, how they are splitting with their husband or partner to prepare the meals for a week. Even one day to prepare for a 6-day. First of all, it's not healthy from Ayurveda aspect when you cook in one day for whole week. So for example, 6 meals, every day 3, so you cook for one person 18 meals in one day. Cooked food, it's a best to be eaten after maximum 1 hour, best 30-40 minutes after it's been cooked. Leftovers is no good. Cooking, it does not take much time. You just need to learn how to cook. You need to learn improvisation. You need to understand how to mix items. So here's come problem, because you have a lot of to do in gym and you need to fuel yourself. So you prepare this chicken breast, tofu, all of these recipes, and basically you get tired because once a week you cook and you cook plus minus similar food items and you have so much food in 1 week. Not necessarily you're hungry, you're just feeding yourself up because you need this protein intake, you need to satisfy the muscle which you are training in the gym. Sometimes people train 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours to satisfy what they burn, which calories they've been burned, which muscles they've been worked, so now they can receive enough protein, enough microelements, or they're going for a keto diet, which is again not that much good for you. But when you have only 1 meal a day, first of all, the basic benefit, you don't spend so much time thinking about food because you just know that you will have this 1 meal, for example, in the middle of the day, 3:30, 4:30, depends how you like to structure, and you can cook. It does not take much time. Again, when you cook healthy food, holistic approach help you to cook healthy food under 30 minutes. Even main dish can be done under 30 minutes. It's all about how you do the grocery, how you prepare. You don't need to prepare all so much. It's very simple, basically very simple. The best foods, it's a simple food. You do not need overcomplicate. So you have this fresh food, you're satisfied and you're done. Maybe in the morning you can have coffee. Maybe in the evening you can have some light fruit snack or some vegetable snack, and this is it. Your digestion rest. It's have enough power to digest anything. Even if you ate pasta, even if you ate pizza, even if you ate steak, it's have enough time to digest. Your system have enough time to digest, because you have, even if your meal was 1 hour, you was feasting 1 or 2 hour, maybe brunch, 22 hours your body have to digest, to extract all body from your system. It will not be over pumped with other kind of food, desserts, snacks, popcorn, chips, nuts, chia seed pudding, something else you do not need. We just eat because we have in our fridge, because we bought it, because it was on promotion, because we get complimentary, because my husband brought. We need to cook. We do not operate from a place that we are hungry. We just eat just to eat because we need it, because it's lunch, because it's brunch, because it's dinner, because we get used to it. And now I share with you one valuable aspect that you better get used to a new structure in your life to have one meal in a day. You might even save on your grocery. Let's be realistic. You will enjoy cooking because you cook only once a day. You do not need to cook 18 meals for one person in one day and spend hours in a kitchen, hours in a grocery, and hours thinking what to cook, which recipe to create, chat with someone, do something, again, so many things. And what else? And again, digestion. And as usually I repeat that any kind of sickness that come in today's medicine, so many disease being created out from digestion system. So our potential is to live 100 years, but we do not live up to 100 years because we get sick and person would pass away. Because again, even when the person's sick, there is a lot of medication, but still not much improvement on a natural aspect to move. The person already too weak to move. Medication also slow down your system, your capacity of your liver, your heartbeat, so you do not actually can exercise. Your food, maybe a little bit, but still you might lose appetite because of the medicine, or maybe not. So here is a major breakdown that everything comes to your food. And it's great to have only one meal in a day because it helps your digestion system, your metabolism would boost, your skin will glow because you do not bloat, you do not have constipation, you do not have struggle to clean your colon. Again, any issue with your skin you have, it's because of your colon. And you do not need to do any body lifting or fast lifting. This one meal a day will help you to optimize your weight management, will lift and make your skin glowing. Your cellulite would disappear again if you follow with the exercise and with the mindfulness, because a lot of the times the stress cause you also cellulite and skin issues on a psychosomatic level. Again, cost optimization, you have only one meal in a day. It's a cost optimization unless you want to go lavish and have caviar and salmon and all of this. But again, do not forget that I shared with you in a previous video that it's the best even in 1 week. You have 7 meals. Then I suggest to you that you have water fast once a week. So again, 6 meals only. And I suggest to you to have 1 day vegan day. So basically 5 days you can have dairy and meat product with the fish, 1 just pure vegetarian, and this is it, 1 water fast. So only 6 meals a week you need to cook. And you will see at the first, again, mindful and mental agreement. First of all, we need to do a mental agreement for this switch because it's something new. We get used to this structure, 3 to 4 meals a day, where you are right now. Or now you switching to a new plan, 1 meal a day. I'm not suggesting to start from tomorrow. It's need also certain preparation for this shift. But you will see beautiful changes. At the beginning, again, you will think only about the food and your old habits would beat up an alarm, to your system. How come we get used that now we have lunch and now we have dinner? But now there is new structure. So just to overcome only first 2-3 days, and then you will have your new habit, only 1 meal a day, and you will feel light, you will feel energetic, you will feel capacity in your body that you might did not recognize before because always you was fatigued, tired, bloated, constipated, and that's hence in this kind of situation, in this kind of condition, you wasn't interested to go for a walk, you wasn't interested to go to do some sport, you wasn't interested to play tennis or play with your kids. So you would be more alive to do things in your life, not just to be as a lazy couch potato on the bed or being kind of tired. You will be alive, you will be energetic, and you will bring eternal usefulness to your system. Does not matter what is your age. Are you in your 30s? Are you in your 40s? Are you in your 50s? You will still need this eternal usefulness. You will still have this aliveness. You will still bring to yourself and your face, you will make it baby face, glowing with the fire in your eyes, with the aliveness and with the hunger to do many things in your life, to do planning, to do meeting, to do motivation, inspiration, to do changes in your life. And this is great. This is what makes us alive. This is what makes you a live human being, that you are seeking for something new to extend your life. So if you like this video, do not forget to share with your partner, with your family member, with your kids, or with your parents, because all of us, we need this. We all need usefulness, we all need aliveness, we all want to have a life and beautiful, happy family. And agree with me that it's hard to observe when our parents or our extended family members who are older than us have certain paths in their life and they are aging right now, and it's difficult to observe this. So you can support them to transform their life also, so they can also choose to live holistic life with a holistic approach. And there is never too late to start. There is never too late to begin. You can always change, and you can always make a change for others' life. This is my offer. If you would like to work with me, if you would like that I help you to transform your life, do not hesitate. Send me a message right now. I have email down below. I have social media links. Send me an email or send me a message. I'm personally checking it out. I'm looking forward to help as many people as I can. We can set it up with you, free one-on-one consultation call, and I will do my best to provide you my coaching, my support, and to provide you guaranteed transformation for being your best and healthiest version of yourself. This is it for today. Do not forget to like this video, thumbs up, share with your family member or with your loved ones, and I will see you in the next video.